Welcome to Couch Cade, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Everyone's tired. Everyone
I was just about to say that. We're all tired. This is gonna be a shit.
No, it's not. Don't say that.
No, it's fine. Stay, please.
What? Me stay? I'm going
No, not
anywhere.
you. I'm not speaking to you.
This is how it's going to be for
speaking
I think. It's just going to be nonsensical
the
bullshit.
I can't remember being here. Like, I remember the last episode because I watched it.
Well, the last one I had was like I was
you say
saying
we're
that I
not
was going
close
to
to
beat
the end,
it.
but surely this is near.
No, we were quite
Isn't this like
clear.
near the last boss?
No, this
You
is.
fight the last boss on top.
We
of
we have
don't
this
you?
really annoying like level to go through yet, where it's like you have to go through all these ruins, and there's this snake that spirals up, and it's a bitch because if you fall off of it, you lose a lot of progress in the level.
Yeah.
So, and it's all underwater as well.
Is it like the snake to Master Thingy's house in Dragon Ball Z? I'm awful with remembering names.
The
I
snake
forgot
to
his
Master
name.
Thingy's house.
Snake Road, Snake Way, Snake
Oh,
Way.
Snake. No, I think you was right first time. Snake Road.
No, it's Snake Way.
Is it Snake Way?
Snake Way.
I can't remember. I haven't watched
When
that
he
episode in a
dies,
while.
and he has to. That is the most bullshit. It's the second season, isn't it? With second, third season.
It's just where it's like the first. It's like after Raditz.
No,
where
it's
he gets
yeah,
killed
it's,
first
it's
time.
the Frieza bit, and it's when
No,
they're
that's
all-
not Frieza. That's Saiyan Saga. This is. It's where he
No,
has to
it
get
isn't.
back. It is. It's Saiyan Saga because he gets revived and then comes back to beat Vegeta.
Oh yeah, it is. Huh?
There you go, see?
I'm totally getting mixed up. Yeah, sorry. Every series he has to wait at some point, or they're waiting for him, and then he comes out at the end and kills everyone.
We're talking about Dragon Ball Z. We're missing a lot of plot on this thing that's completely ripping off Dragon Ball Z.
The first one is like learning the Kaioken, and he's going the whole trip on Snake Way, and then the second series with Frieza is actually like in that cryogen chamber, and he like.
Oh yeah, well Goku spends most of the episodes
Most of the time, like just sitting
out
there.
of commission. Like he always like comes in. There we go. I just beat like a better person boss. Now we can play as this red fucker.
You can just piss about for the rest of the series, and then I'll pop back for the last episodes. You know.
I'm not a Goku. I'm not gonna pull a Goku on everyone. Spirit bombing for 15 fucking episodes.
I know, that's what I mean. Like everything takes so long.
Yeah, but the remastered version cut out a lot of that shit.
Yeah. I haven't watched any of the remastered shit.
Like most.
I didn't even know it was remastered.
I think because most of the old episodes were like obviously TV based and they had to gain viewership and everything. They dragged out the episodes as much as they possibly could for the viewership. Don't hurt the robot. He's got feelings.
Don't you get to play as the robot?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
It's got shooting mechanics. Shooting mechanics that work in this game but don't in Shadow the Hedgehog for some fucking reason. Oh shit! Oh, he hit something.
It's a skyquake.
It doesn't really look like it's
he's
moving
an expert
anywhere.
pilot. He'd know that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, the shit because of how many times he's fucking crashed.
I've been here before. I've lost altitude
like,
many times.
I know this feeling. This falling
This is the feeling of falling.
Yeah. The ship, it's losing out. Thank you, Tails. Thank you so much. He's not very smart in this game, is it? There we go. I can play as.
How do you say his
robot
name?
with
Do you
a
say it
heart.
like individual digits, like
Yeah,
E102? Oh god.
It's weird
It's
as
not
well.
a very catchy name.
Because in the like later versions of Sonic.
I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
Why is the camera so fucked right now?
Why is his eyebrows like?
Look at it.
I know.
Find it now.
It's like some exorcist shit, like his neck goes up Silent Hill style. Right, so where do I... Is it... I'm pretty sure the thing to do the ship's here.
I think we said on like the first
No.
episode, the camera is the worst thing about the game.
I mean, I've gotten used to it at
Fucks
this
you up a
point.
lot then.
Whoa! Okay, yeah. This is where Robotnik sits, apparently. And it comes forward. It only goes forward. That big metal contraption can only go forward.
That's stupid, yeah.
There we go, I changed
It's
the
so
ship.
fat, innit? That's why he has a little
Transformers.
like granny hoverboard.
He looked cool in the intro. Oh, the monorail's back up. Not that it means anything. You just see this thing going around and it takes you to different places of the ship, I think.
Okay.
Alright, where do I go now? Oh yeah, I need to go and fight the boss. It's chaos time. Let's see how... Oh shit. Okay. Well,
Oi!
this game can give me... Oh my god.
Derp.
No!
You
For
shit at
God's
this
sake.
game now, eh?
Oh, watch this.
Oh, that
This,
looks
this
like
is
his
cool. Watch
face.
this. It
Oh
shoots.
my god.
It shoots me to the plot.
What? When did that get there?
Yeah, right. He's like, I didn't see that shit there.
How did it go? Like the first 2 emeralds or something, or the first 4, like gained its arms. It turned into a fish or something, didn't it?
And now it's
And now
this
it's a giant
monstrosity.
fucking pit bull.
Pitbull. It's because like everyone's stories take place in different times.
Oh,
Look,
so it's
see how
added
big,
to
yeah.
it while she's
So you
not
see
been
how
there.
big the cat's there? That's like we're now hit parting, like crossing over his
Oh,
story.
it's that dreaded frog.
Yeah, it's his friend.
He looks stoned out, doesn't he? Like, he's like, "Wah!"
Dude, frog. Like,
I've seen shit.
I've seen some frog shit. Isn't it weird how the chaos actually looks a bit like the frog now? It's like morphed with him.
This reminds me of the scene in Spirited Away with No Face, where he starts consuming people.
You know what? I actually have seen
I
that film,
love that
and it's
film.
an awesome film, isn't
It's
it?
an awesome film, and that's a cool scene, isn't it? Where he's in like the bathhouse and he's just consuming everything and getting really fat.
Oh yeah, and then for some reason she
She
turns
chucks that
good.
thing that she gets, doesn't she, or something? You know, from that, there's that bit that you can't explain, like
Yeah.
the big weird head, smelly monster comes in. It
I
turns out to
think
be
I
an
did
old
this
man's
wrong.
head after
Yeah.
she bathes it, and like it gives her like this little thing that she tries to eat or something, and apparently you shouldn't eat it.
I'm trying to
proves-
remember the film. I just remember the film being incredibly
There's lots
like
of shit
weird.
in that they don't really explain. That I feel like it's got a meaning, but I haven't really researched enough to find out what the meaning
It's
is.
just incredible. Like when the baby comes in as well. That's just like incredibly.
Yeah, but the baby's like, isn't the baby replaced by the rat?
I don't know. I think we're gonna have to pause for a second.
Yay!
Great.
Pause.
Bye.
Hey, we're back.
God damn it! I'm sorry about that. I won't go into details what that was, but it was.
My asshole.
I don't want to
hurts
say an
now.
annoyance because I feel bad if I said an annoyance.
Did it annoy you?
No,
Ah,
it's just caused me a lot of work in post now. That's the only reason.
It sounded like
especially-
no work in the finished thing.
It
It
sucked
just
me.
happened. It was like that.
It sucked me right out of this boss battle. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, because it was so difficult.
No, it was just so interesting before. Oh god, ow, my one ring. I need that.
Don't die, Liam.
I'm not
Don't
gonna die, dude. How can I die? This thing's not gonna kill me. Look, Robotnik's giving me the things to kill him with for some reason.
That does not make sense.
No, it does not. How did that not hit him? There we go, got him. Freeze.
This is a lot harder than the other bosses in the way that
Yeah.
it has a lot more life.
But you're still waiting around for it and everything, so. That
I
was a
go
nice
back to
drink.
that point I made before about this is a game for toddlers. Like toddlers could play this.
I mean, I played this when I was like 10 or something. So
That's not a
I'd
toddler.
it was like I was like what do you call them, tweens or something like that. Like I was like 11, 12 or something, and that's when I picked up this game. But I had a Dreamcast at that point, and this game does get very hard.
He's
Towards
gonna
the end
fuck us
levels.
over again.
Does
I
he?
can just,
I
I don't
can't
know.
remember.
He just always does.
I'm trying to remember if he
That's
does.
his trait. Let me help him really fuck you over.
Until we meet again. I don't understand what's so wrong with this shit. We didn't destroy it. Obviously,
What
it's
is
still
that?
in the air.
What is that?
What, the glitchy
The
like?
glitchy run up the slight bump.
Well, there we go. Sonic just lost a life. Thanks, game. Mystic Ruins. Oh, this is that level that I was talking to you about.
Oh, the snake level.
Yeah, this is.
What the fuck is?
I love the Wile E. Coyote flattening. I hate him. We're in the ruins, and there it is.
You know what we haven't seen in a while, Liam?
What's that?
Our chows.
Oh no, I'm not going back to
We
freak.
need
What
to
do we
go
call
back
it?
to the chows.
Fondly.
Fondly, Femhole,
Femhole.
and Studmuff.
I think we
Funny
have
enough,
more
funny
to
enough,
name.
since last playing this game, I was talked into downloading the Evil Apple's what's it called?
I don't know. What are you talking
Games
about?
of, Games of Humanity or something? What's it called?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find it because like you've heard of this surely because apparently everybody's played it and it's really good. It's
How
called,
does this directly relate back to Charles then?
It's called. I don't even know what it's called. It's. Oh god, it's games. I'm sure it's called Games of like Humanity or something like that. Or
Games
something
of
shit.
Humanity. Describe it to me. What
It's
exactly?
a card game basically,
Right.
and it has loads of like inappropriate stuff, and they give you like a
Okay.
sentence, and you need to fill in the blanks with it.
Right.
So it'll say stuff like
Oh, I know what you took. Cards Against Humanity. Yeah.
Cards Against Humanity. That was
That's
close.
it. Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, I was talked into downloading the app for it.
Yeah.
And you have to pick a name.
Yeah. You have to
Guess
just
what
like.
my name was?
Go on.
Studmuff.
You called yourself Stud Muff on
At
Crunchy.
Stud Muffin.
I need to get that. I never really got the point behind it,
I
but
won my
apparently
first game, and that was the only game I played.
apparently it's just to like make the funniest sentence or something like that.
Well, you can choose different game types. You can either have silly,
Right.
smart, or random. You know, if you're feeling a bit silly and smart.
We
Bit of both.
Oh god, the snake part. Well, I might
This
actually
looks
get
like
it.
some sort of... I don't know, it looks kind of,
Oh, shit.
Shadow of the Colossus kind of stuff.
Oh,
doesn't
for
it? Is that what you were on about?
yeah, here we go.
That's a good demonstration,
This
that
is
is.
the snake part. You can tell I'm less than thrilled to actually play this part of
Oh, I
this
can
game.
see what you mean now. You have to kind of go back and...
It's not just
I'm
that
going
as
to put
well.
bets on now. What do you want to give up?
I don't want to give anything. What if you mean if I lose?
Yeah.
I don't want to give anything up.
Because I
Look,
bet
look
you're gonna
how
fuck up
glitchy
again.
this thing is. How is anyone's? And with the camera, I can't like. This is like worse than the bird from Mario Sunshine, if you remember that.
Dude, I haven't played that game in ages. I want to play that.
Oh god.
That was
It's
close.
Mario. It's that bit where there's that phoenix and you have to like stay on it and it like turns on its side and it's like impossible to do.
I didn't play the whole of that game. There's a lot of games that I don't complete. I'm not a completionist.
What as a kid, I used to be like when I was a lot
Is that
younger,
one of those
younger.
fire bats from Ocarina of Time?
Probably. They probably just straight up copied it. It's like, oh, I worked in that game. Look at
That's
how
because
glitchy
that's exactly
this
what
is.
they look like in Ocarina of Time. Like you can't see them because they're that far away.
Yeah.
So like they just go like no collide, just
Whoa,
completely
shit.
like see through. But you can see the fire from like miles away.
When you said about Shadow of the
This
Colossus,
sounds like Legends of Zelda.
they probably just like looked at it and thought like wants to copy a level from it. Oh, this is the bit I hate.
Come on, Liam, don't fail me now.
Got it. Now I got it.
The camera tried to fuck you up there. Did
Yeah.
you see that?
You can't turn the camera inside this friggin' room. Well, not no. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Sorry, I was just hitting the wrong button.
I'm gonna say this now. and
But it
probably
doesn't
fuck you
help.
up,
Look, that's
but-
just me turning right, and it. Oh god, here's the snake. I need to get
Oh,
back.
come on, come on. I was gonna say something.
Shit.
Quite, I was gonna say this isn't probably gonna help you now,
Right.
but I think you're doing quite well.
I am actually, aren't I? I think talking is just like helping me like keep my patience on this. But look, whoa!
What?
Did you see that?
You like made you run backwards or something?
No, it just like kept getting pulled from under me. Like I was just like
Oh.
falling back on the snake. That is impressive for me. I'm sorry,
You
but
did
I
that
know
pretty well. You were
Yeah.
saying it was alright ball ache, and you just did it straight up.
I don't know how I did it.
This
Normally
doesn't
it takes
look
me
like
a
the
few
same game now,
lives.
does it?
No, this looks like
This is
look,
completely different.
this is now Legend of Zelda. The light, look, the light puzzle. Where you have
Yeah.
to like, you remember where you have to shine your shield? To,
Oh,
like,
that's
put
the
a light.
desert temple, the sand temple.
Yeah, does
Actually, it's
this not remind you
that's
of that?
totally not the name of it. I can't. It's the spirit temple.
I don't know what it is
Is
because
it the spirit temple?
I never played it. I just remember it.
I can't remember what it's called now. There's two that are very similar names, but
Whoa, shit.
I think it's the spirit temple because I always get the shadow temple and the spirit temple mixed up. The shadow ones with bongo at the end with the giant hands that play the bongos.
I have no idea what that boss is.
Oh my god, this is why we need to play it.
What will we play?
Yeah,
it?
the end of
Oh,
the end
God.
of the spirit temple was the two witches that fly around on the brooms,
Witches.
and you have the mirrored. See, this is the funny thing. I'm pretty sure that like, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the
Fucking
shadow
rock.
temple's before the spirit temple. So if you got to that, surely you complete the shadow.
That Ocarina of Time is always like when people have played it, they always come up to you and say, "Yeah, it's one of the best games I've ever played and everything." And then I look at it and I think it's quite. I just feel it's a bit boring, and I know everyone's gonna
We're
hate
playing
you
it.
for
We
saying
are
that.
definitely playing it because you
I
will
think
be
I'll
changed.
enjoy it.
You will be changed.
Oh my god! Woohoo! This is
I
awesome.
tried to express myself in the last recording that the fact that
Wow, this is mint.
it's one of those games that even now, you know, because it's so old and shit, and it was on the N64. You
Yeah.
play it nowadays, even with the games we've got today, and you think this is much better than most of the games we've got today.
What adventure game wise and everything? Because
Content,
there's so.
you know what I mean? I mean the fact that the story and how the artwork and everything's
Did you-
done and how the maps made,
Yeah.
everything's just so good. I think. Yeah.
Did you ever see the Ben Drown creepypasta?
No.
You never seen that? It's like really famous.
Creepypasta. You mean Salad Fingers?
No. A creepypasta is like a ghost story, but an internet ghost story, if you like.
No, I don't know this shit.
But
No.
someone made like videos of something called Ben Drowned, and he took Ocarina of Time and glitched it out and made all this creepy stuff happen
I
in
have
it.
seen something like that.
It
yeah.
was it
I think I
shat
saw
me
the
up.
Majora's Mask version. Did they make one from Majora's Mask?
I don't know if it was Majora's Mask. I know there's like a theory that in Majora's Mask Link's dead.
Yeah,
Like,
that was the
that's his
thing. And like you put it
purgatory.
in and it was dead, and like the guy had gone
Yeah,
on a
this
save
shit.
file and said it was like Ben is dead or something.
It's Ben Drown. That's what it's called. But it's like it was. But the first time I saw it, it was really creepy because it's like you don't know what's gonna happen in it. And then I saw another one that was like Pokemon, and it was like the original Pokemon game just glitching the hell out and like doing all this creepy shit.
Is that when you go into that that graveyard
Ow, you
place inside that
Ow!
Oh, what I don't know. Everything that I talk about is purely just
Oh God!
that and this and thingamajig. I've got no actual names to back anything up.
What? You mean like in the game that you've played?
I mean, in everything that I talk about, I'm like, oh
No.
yeah, that thing and this thing. I don't know. I can never actually assign a dedicated name to it to actually tell you what I'm talking about.
You should just look up the names on your phone then or something.
It's that this is,
Like even if you describe it to me, even if you give me a name for it, I'm
well,
not
that's
gonna
what it's
know
about,
what it is.
isn't it? The thing that you just
Oh
describing on
no!
Pokemon.
Oh!
I'm glad I weren't really watching this game because I'd have been pissed
Oh.
if you just fucked all of that up.
Yeah,
But you're already on 6 minutes, Liam.
I know.
Now it's gonna be like 12 minutes.
Shut
surely.
up. This is the thing about this level is like they put all these puzzles in that slow the game down completely. Like all of a sudden, it's like what you said. It's all of a sudden Legend
A
of
different
Zelda.
game.
Yeah, it's like with the fire arrows. I'm pretty sure you get fire arrows in Legend of Zelda. Oh my god.
You get one fire arrow, I believe.
Yeah, you
or-
get one, but do you get them shot at? I'm sure in the dungeons they shoot them at you or some daft shit.
I don't think so. I'm gonna say no.
Shit.
You do get some sort of fire thing. You get like fire, like flamethrower things.
This is like surgery now. This is. Like,
Surgery.
Well, I haven't got the
Are you
luxury
the
right.
patient or are you like the surgeon?
Oh my god, I haven't got the luxury right now of like fucking up because if I do, then I have to repeat this entire bit.
My balls went. They went right up.
I don't want to know about your balls while I'm doing this.
That's what it made it do. That's what happened.
No homo. I shouldn't say that.
There's nothing homo about your balls jumping inside yourself.
It's pretty.
It's a natural reaction for most people. when
Is it?
playing video games.
To have your
think
nutsack recess.
depends how much you like the game, how passionate you are about it.
I'm passionate about this game, but
Your balls
not
must be twitching.
Not bought English.
Ball English.
Yeah.
You're obviously not at that level of passionate.
Are we not?
How passionate
we're
are
not,
you about this? I'm
well,
ball English.
We're obviously not at fondle levels right now.
Fondles. That's a totally different thing.
Watch
That's
this.
like.
Watch this.
Oh,
I love that.
legit.
That is the you go through all that shit. Just there wasn't even a goal ring there. I just finished the level. It just put me to another part of the level and finished.
8 minutes. You did that quite quick to say you fucked up.
Yeah, I'm actually quite proud of myself about that snake bit as well. I only messed up that panel bit. This level's just glitchy. It's just completely glitchy. Oh great! And now we get to have a trip out
Hey,
with
listen.
Navi. Yeah, it's just.
Listen to music.
I don't. Why is he chasing her? That feels very Legend of Zelda-y. That dropping thing.
No,
and
the
everything.
fucking music is.
And the music, yes.
It's a Triforce.
Ganondorf. It's Ganondorf.
Holy shit.
That's
This reminds me of Skyrim.
that's what Chaos is going to become.
This reminds me of Skyrim.
We're gonna get Shadow Colossus on his ass.
Dude, that game's epic. That's another epic game.
And I've never played that one either.
Oh
I've
my
watched it.
God.
I've
I'm gonna
watched
have a
it.
fit. You play these pieces of shit. You don't play actually any good games. What the
No,
fuck?
I know.
This is
I-
definitely the Gerudo Valley now. Look at this. We're in a different game.
No, this is that floating island. Do you remember the floating island that we went?
It's like
you
this is
remember
like Gerudo Valley inside Death Mountain.
Oh great, we get to.
Because when you're in Death Mountain, everything's red and tinted like this because it's a volcano.
Does this get you in the scene for like chows, dead chows with blank stares on their face?
What happened to Studmorph?
It's just like really dark for this
That's
game.
all of them. Look, that's
Yeah.
Fondly, Studmorph. Oh no,
Well,
there's an extra one. Who's
this
the
is-
extra guy?
This is pretty messed up. This is really messed up. Why did they have to kill all the? Why did they have to kill all the chow? I don't get it. There's
For-
Sonic. He's just like.
Did
okay.
Chaos do this?
No, Chaos is
Who's
supposed
that?
to. That's Takil, I think, or something like that. She's just like a flashback memory. She's not really that important. Chaos protects that. The Chaos Emerald.
And he's being misused.
Well, the Chaos Emerald broke, and he was released out of it. But it's weird because every other time the Chaos Emerald breaks, he doesn't come out of it. unless he just dies in this one. But he appears again in other games.
Can I say, this is massively convenient, the fact that you fell randomly out of the sky and landed in this exact place.
In the exact place that I needed
This
to
is
be.
everything that I needed to find.
Hold on a minute. Why did I even have to go through the temple?
You were in front of it at first, right?
Yeah, I'm right next to it now.
Could have walked around it.
But when we got to the goal, there was nothing there. So
Could've
really,
walked around it.
that entire level was entirely pointless.
Hmm.
I feel cheated. This episode was for nothing.
I've got a feeling you're going to say the exact same thing when you get to the end of the game.
What?
This entire game was absolutely
Yeah,
pointless.
I'm probably going to say that. This is just fucking pointless. Right, next time on Couch Cage, I'll chase Robotnik and do some other pointless Sonic things.
God, that sounds so interesting.
Yeah, great.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye.